These Lebanese divers aren't here to admire the wonders of the Mediterranean. Armed with nets, they collect garbage from the bottom of this bay near Beirut. Lebanon has been struggling for years to tackle a waste management crisis, and lots of the trash ends up here, in the sea.
We organise this event to show how garbage affects our lives. We don't ask everyone to come in and scavenge. We want people to think about how they handle their trash at home.
Cans, plastic bottles, and even car tires. The divers collect a hefty haul. Private initiatives like this one are on the rise in Lebanon, in the absence of a long-term public policy to manage the 6,000 tons of waste produced daily.
The government has to deal with two things. We are facing a crisis, and it must continue to face this crisis, but at the same time, it must begin to think about durable solutions in a serious way and start putting them into practice. For example, the question of sorting and recycling in Beirut. So far, we've not begun to put into place a serious solution.
In some rural areas, the private sector has taken over management of garbage. This sorting center recovers all the waste from the town of Beit Mary, about 15 kilometers from the capital. Cedar Environmental has 8 centers like this one across Lebanon, each sorting some 80 tons of waste a day. But only about 15% of the nation's garbage is recycled.
When you collect the garbage in large quantities, it's impossible to sort it out, whereas when you divide it between regions and create factories, you can sort them out and recover a lot. In Beit Meri, we reintroduced at least 500 or 600 tons of raw material into local industries.
Lebanon could relive the nightmare of 2015 when garbage piled up in the streets of Beirut after the closure of the country's main landfill. In Sidon in the south, a mountain of untreated waste has already appeared on the coast inside a recycling plant, but the municipality is committed to building a new landfill soon.